Public motor vehicles ceased operations. NOCFS condemns circulated video of minor. And Cyclone Mila impacts island communities. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Nicole Rema. Thank you for joining us. Public motor vehicles in Port Moresby have gone on strike this morning, leaving many commuters and students stranded as operators demand fare increases following rising fuel prices across the city.
The buses serving Gero suburb stopped operations, demanding authorities increase bus fares to match fuel prices. Route 7 buses serving Gordons to Gerehu and Route 9 buses from Boroko to Gerehu went on strike this morning, affecting many commuters. A bus driver serving Gerehu raised concerns over the current situation and the cause of the strike.
Me one la driver bus 9. This la fuel crisis am kama be mosem. Am affecting me ogeda so lo side lo mi lo now you me morning you me strike am mosem. Nadla offside blow me blow by him.
While the other drivers stressed on the fuel prices, which is affecting all commuters accessing PMV services for daily routine.
Long fuel price. A fuel price normal plus a put him 5 kina. So I triple C put 5 kina number. I'm normal bus member block collect. From Geru to Correns, from Geru to 4 mile, I'm block collecting 2 kina. Waganem 1 kina.
Meanwhile, a G4G public relations team member also raised concerns while addressing the issue.
Now at level blue you me mosem. All bus driver. All you look at price per fuel gone up 780 now, almost 8 kina. So all you like mosem. At least ICCC or price regulators must show him some concern law. Fuel price as well. Locator or need doll.
No buses were traveling out of Gerehu, leaving commuters stranded heading into the third day since ICCC announced the new fuel prices on Wednesday, April 8, 2026. Operators are now demanding a legal increase in bus fares to avoid illegal charging extra fees. Joel Mipari, National EMTV News.
The East-West Center, in partnership with the U.S. Department of State, welcomed senior political reporter Dennis Kalau of the National Broadcasting Corporation to Honolulu, United States, as part of the Pacific Agenda Summit Journalism Project. The program was held alongside the Pacific Agenda Investment, Security and Shared Prosperity Summit. NBC senior political reporter Kalau joined 9 other journalists from across 10 Pacific Island countries in a focused reporting fellowship designed to strengthen coverage of trade, investment and regional security issues affecting Pacific communities. On 22nd February 2026, the journalists completed a full day of workshop at the East-West Center on reporting investment, trade and international diplomacy in preparation for the summit, as well as understanding Asia-Pacific trade and investment trends. During the summit, the group covered proceedings and took part in tailored press engagements with senior officials, including the U.S. Deputy Secretary of State, the Millennium Challenge Corporation Acting Chief of Staff, and the East-West Center President, as well as members of national delegations, bringing Pacific perspectives into regional and international policy discussions. Participants reported strong professional gains, including deeper knowledge of trade and economic issues, stronger regional journalism networks, and greater confidence in producing high-quality reporting on Asia-Pacific trade and investment. The NBC senior political journalist said the program helped her better understand common issues and challenges affecting the people of Papua New Guinea. The Pacific Agenda Summit Journalism Project was made possible through close cooperation with U.S. embassies in the region, which assisted journalists with travel and visa arrangements. Jacinta Doctor, National EMTV News.
While officiating the 7th Bundi Komba Festival in the remote snowpass area of Usino Bundi in Madang Province, Prime Minister James Marape committed about 15 million kina towards the Gambok Bundi Road project.
The Gambok Bundi Road will link Simbu Province through Kundiawa Gambok to the Madang Highway. It is a key infrastructure project expected to improve access to the remote Bundi area of Madang Province and support transport, trade and service delivery. Speaking at the opening of the festival, Prime Minister James Marape said the government remains committed to linking key roads across the country. Mr. Marape said road connectivity will drive the national economy and serve the 80% of people living in rural areas. He acknowledged the Kumura Foundation for hosting the 7th edition of the Bundi Komba Festival and further committed an additional 2 million kina to support the organization in maintaining basic health services, schools, roads and other essential community development priorities. The Prime Minister also noted that Papua New Guinea is uniquely diverse compared to other countries, saying that seeing people from rural areas embracing their culture is important to preserving authenticity and traditional practices. Mr. Marape was accompanied by Minister for Works and Highways Peter Chamalili Chunia, National Monitoring and Coordination Authority CEO David Were, and the newly elected member for Usino Bundi, Vincent Ambane Kumura, to officiate the festival. Jacinta Doctor, National EMTV News.
Cyclone Mila still remains a threat to the New Guinea Islands and the northern parts of Papua New Guinea. Assistant Director of PNG National Weather Service, Benjamin Malai, says all parts of Milne Bay will be impacted by the storm as it passes through. Mr. Malai updated EMTV News today that as of 4 a.m. in the morning, Tropical Cyclone Mila was at the track of 155° east longitude. He noted that given this track, the cyclone is expected to make landfall early tomorrow morning. Mr. Malai highlighted the islands around Milne Bay that will be affected.
Woodlock Island, Trobriand Islands, this is Ferguson and Normanby, and Alotau itself, also Misima, Rossel and Sudest.
He said Rossel and Sudest Island are far from the track. However, the storm surges that are caused by the tropical cyclone from the northeast part of the system will pump high waves to be hitting Misima, Sudest and Rossel.
One would say that all parts of Milne Bay will be impacted by the storm as it passes through during today, tomorrow and Sunday. So every island, no island will be spared. Every island will be impacted in terms of winds, rainfall, storm surges. Okay?
Additionally, Mr. Malai stressed that other New Guinea Islands regions will be impacted as the storm passes through.
But we will still have swells pounding Bougainville up until Monday. Okay? Also, the storms, it will be not very high in height, but there will be about 2 to 3 meter waves hitting east and west New Britain until Monday as well.
Mr. Malai warned that there is another storm up north that is impacting the northern parts of Papua New Guinea.
He was advised that there will be storm surges on the north coast and also very high waves there, 4-5 meters, hitting East New Britain and West New Britain from tonight onwards. So New Guinea Islands, they are not spared from this thing. Yes, not directly with from TC Mila, but there's also another storm up north that is impacting the northern parts of Papua New Guinea. The winds will also impact the cities.
Prime Minister James Marape has confirmed that the National Disaster Centre, provincial authorities and all relevant state agencies have been placed on heightened alert following official warnings from the Papua New Guinea National Weather Service regarding the Cyclone Mila.
Prime Minister James Marape has recently issued a strong message of preparedness, assurance and coordinated national response as Papua New Guinea braces for the impact of tropical cyclone Mila. This cyclone is currently located in the Solomon Sea and northeast of Milne Bay province. This system remains unpredictable. Prime Minister Marape said the government is taking proactive measures to ensure the safety and well-being of all citizens in potentially affected areas. He confirmed that National Disaster Preparedness Mechanism have been activated, with the National Disaster Centre coordinating closely with provincial disaster committees, security forces, health and emergency services, local level government and district administrations. The Prime Minister also revealed that international partners have already reached out in support of Papua New Guinea's preparedness efforts. In addition, global communication provider Starlink has indicated readiness to assist in maintaining connectivity in affected and isolated communities. All citizens, particularly those in vulnerable coastal and island regions, are advised to remain alert and strictly follow official advisories issued by authorities. Communities are advised to secure homes and essential supplies, avoid coastal and flood-prone areas, prepare emergency kits, and stay informed through official weather updates. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab saja nak? Yum!
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you,
Yum!
stir fry for you, and chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Start your journey with Telecom. Stay online, informed, and in control from departure to destination. Maintain your connections wherever you are. Introducing Want to Travel eSIM, the all-in-one eSIM app available in over 150 countries. With instant activation, affordable no-contract data plans worldwide, high-speed internet, and multi-language support. Download Want to Travel eSIM app on your App Store for iPhone and Play Store for Android devices. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
For over 35 years of being the largest technology solutions and services provider in PNG, Lenovo has evolved into one of the largest data center technology vendors in the world. Daytech is a platinum partner of Lenovo and has been providing data center solutions and ongoing support for more than 10 years to enterprise and SME clients in PNG. Daytech's technical expertise have successfully integrated PNG with the rest of the world.
House and Home is back in 2026, bringing to you fresh ideas, expert tips for enhancing your home and lifestyle. Plus, we get to explore the outdoors on Out and About, staying active with health and fitness, and so much more. House and Home new season returns April 14th, 2026 on your number one to watch, EMTV.
You're watching National EMTV News. The member for Wewak Open, Stanley Samban, has assured 4 rural communities in Wewak that the investigation into the awarding of the Yawiga Cocoa Access Road project will not stop the development of the Yawiga Road.
Development of the 4.5 kilometers Yawiga Road stretching from Simbrangu to Ambaraure, Numoikin and Urindokum in Wewak has come to a halt after the Wewak District Development Authority, through the member, requested a formal government investigation into the awarding of the project during a recent parliament sitting. This has caused disappointment among the affected communities who organized a call to the DDA. Community Representative Jerry Junembari called on the government to establish clear policies, consider the realities of rural life, and deliver services that communities deserve.
Because this triple or 4 place is producing 16 to 17 metric ton long saline.
Responding to the concerns, Samban said the investigation would not stop the road project but was necessary as the Wewak DDA was not properly informed during the project coordination and awarding process.
Mi papa lo ground mi stop. Mi papa lo bus stop represent you bla. Why na minok sim talk sabe sim all put one bla 4 million kina lo kan woka da lo woke.
The 4.1 million kina Yawiga Cocoa Access Road project was awarded by the National Department of Agriculture and Livestock under the Papua New Guinea Agriculture, Commercialization and Diversification Project, a joint initiative between the World Bank and the PNG government. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
The Chief Executive Officer of the National Office of Child and Family Services, Jerry Wapp, has expressed concern over a recent circulated video of a boy under the age of 10 who was filmed by an unidentified adult at a hotel in the National Capital District and allegedly made to utter grossly obscene and rude comments. The video has gone viral on social media platforms such as Facebook and WhatsApp, raising serious concerns among members of the public about human decency, morality and protection, safety, well-being and welfare of children in the country. This has prompted the NOCFS, as the lead state agency responsible for the welfare and protection of children, to respond and clarify the steps it is taking to address the matter.
The Office of Child and Family Services is deeply disturbed by a video circulating on social media in which an adult is seen coercing a child under the age of 10 to swear and use inappropriate languages or words. This behavior is unacceptable and constitutes a clear violation of the child right.
Mr. Wapp highlighted that all children deserve nurturing environments where they are protected from exploitation and exposure to harmful behavior.
Forcing a child to engage in such behavior is not only degrading, but can have a lasting psychological and emotional consequences on the child development and growth. It undermines the values of respect, care and protection that every child is entitled to.
Condemning the act, Mr. Wapp said the NOCFS is working closely with police and the relevant agencies to ensure the adults' actions are investigated under the Lookout in Pikinini Act 2015.
We call on members of the public to refrain from sharing this video or distributing this video to avoid any further harm to the child. As we urge everyone who knows the whereabouts of the adult behind the video or the smartphone to be reported to the police or my office for immediate arrest.
Meanwhile, the Chief Executive Officer of the National Office of Child and Family Services, Jerry Wapp, has called on parents and families to be vigilant with their children. Mr. Wapp says child protection remains a serious concern in the country, referring to the circulated video of a child allegedly swearing. He said parents should not allow their children to be left in the care of people they do not trust.
We are now asking for communities, family members to report to Office of Child and Family Services so that the person behind this video is arrested and fully investigated.
He called on everyone to protect every child in the country. He added that the NOCFS will continue to advocate for children's rights.
We already started the investigation. My officers were already sent to identify where this video was taken, and now I'm also asking for whoever knows any information to this to report to this office.
Mr. Wapp also urged families and communities to support and implement the Lookout in Pikinini Act in protecting the rights of children in Papua New Guinea. Port Moresby General Hospital and Mama Bank have signed a memorandum of understanding to collaborate on improving financial services and support for hospital staff.
Under the agreement, Mama Bank will provide simple financial products, including savings accounts and small loans, to help staff and patients better manage medical expenses. The initiative also aims to make banking more accessible, particularly for women and families, by integrating financial services within the healthcare environment. Staff will also receive training to help them live within their means and make informed borrowing decisions. Hospital management has raised concerns that many employees are burdened by debt beyond their repayment capacity, placing their long-term financial security at risk. Port Moresby General Hospital's Chief Executive Officer Dr. Paki Molumi welcomed the initiative, stressing the importance of financial literacy. Mama Bank's Chief Executive Officer said the bank's mission goes beyond providing credit, adding that the partnership aims to offer a lifeline and a clear pathway to financial stability for individuals struggling with debt. In addition to financial education, PMGH management is encouraging alternative income streams. By supporting entrepreneurial activities, the hospital aims to help employees meet essential expenses such as school fees and travel costs without relying heavily on loans. Both organizations are now preparing to fully implement the program and guide PMGH staff toward long-term financial well-being. Mimi Pio, National, EMTV News.
Our 8-year-old boy in Papua New Guinea has been given a new chance of life after a complex 6-hour surgery performed just before the Easter weekend. The procedure was carried out at Paradise Private Hospital in Port Moresby, marking a major milestone in advanced pediatric care in the country.
On Thursday, the 2nd of April 2026, ahead of the Easter weekend, a team of doctors at Paradise Private Hospital successfully carried out an operation on a young boy named Shama, who had been diagnosed with a serious condition affecting his large intestine. In a 6-hour operation that began at midday, surgeons performed a transanal endorectal pull-through procedure, The surgery was completed in a single stage without the need for a stoma. The hospital described the achievement as significant for both the patient and the facility. Medical teams from multiple departments worked together to ensure the success of the operation, including radiology, pediatric care, nursing staff, and intensive care specialists. According to a statement from Paradise Private Hospital, the co-founder, Janet Sios, said Shama is now recovering well in the intensive care unit, with doctors reporting positive signs just 1 day after surgery. Hospital officials says the case highlights the growing capacity for advanced medical care in Papua New Guinea. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
Now we take a look at the Nest Fund market report. The kina closed unchanged at $0.2312 in the interbank market. At Bank South Pacific, your kina was buying $0.2237 $0.3124 Australian dollars, 0.1832 euro, and 35.33 Japanese yen. Looking at commodity prices at New York close, gold is trading higher, coffee closed higher, cocoa closed higher, palm oil closed higher, crude oil is trading higher, and copper closed higher. On the stock market, the Dow Jones closed higher, the ASX 200 is trading lower, and the All Ordinaries is trading lower. National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
Announcing the Skill Rise School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding. You can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Skill Rise, and by you like it.
Ready for the world, so is your Teaser Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new Teaser Visa card.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your #1 to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. With the preparations in progress to transition into a public service university, the Somari Institute of Leadership and Governance certified its last batch of diploma graduates as an institution today.
Today's graduation saw 250 students receive their diplomas out of the 281 registered for the diploma programs. The 250 students have successfully completed all program requirements.
Minor, junior, job.
The theme Transforming Public Service Education for a Stronger Papua New Guinea aligns with the course deliverables offered at SILAG, aimed at delivering tangible outcomes to provinces and districts. Acknowledging open members of Parliament for sending their district staffs to be trained at SILAG, Secretary for the Department of Personnel Management and SILAG Board Chair Lady Tai Sanson said provinces and districts must become effective service delivery hubs for the people.
Out of these courses, our public servants are expected to rise up in their performance and delivery of services. Again, our target areas are at the provinces and the district level where real development must take place.
Guest speaker Sir Arnold Ahmed encouraged the graduates to uphold integrity in their line of duty.
Institutions reflect the character of those who serve within them. The judiciary that I led reflected my character of integrity, humility, etc. So guard your integrity as your most precious possession. We cannot repeat this any more than we have today to you. For it is the foundation of trust.
Malinta Yopolo, National MTV News.
The member for Nawaeb District, Theo Palgan, has confirmed that a bulk of supply of essential medicines is now in lay and ready for immediate distribution to all health facilities across Nawaeb District.
The shortage of medicine supply was identified in 2023. This prompted early action by the local member to allocate district funding to procure essential medicines from India. While delays were experienced due to international freighting and logistics, the medicines have now safely arrived in Leh and are ready for distribution throughout the district. The shipment includes essential medicines such as paracetamol, amoxicillin, chloroquine and other critical drugs needed to support primary healthcare services in rural communities. Palgan announced that the long-standing issue of medicine shortages in the district is now being addressed, with sufficient stock secured to support rural health centers and 8 posts for the next 3 years. He reassured the public that all medicines meet international safety and quality standards and are compliant with the World Health Organization and the Papua New Guinea National Department of Health. He also confirmed that a control system has been put in place within the district, where district officers in charge will oversee and manage the distribution and usage of medicines to prevent misuse and ensure accountability across all health facilities. Malinta Yopolo, National MTV News.
State Solicitor Daniel Rolpagaria joined the second day of the Construction and Contractors Conference, elaborating system delays regarding granting contracts.
The presentation of the State Solicitor Daniel Rolpagaria at the conference intended to explain the functions of his office. The State Solicitor plays the vital role of providing legal advice and opinions in all matters affecting the state. The office provides legal clearance on matters in which the state is a party to, such as contracts, commercial agreements and others. The State Solicitor's primary role in government procurement of process is legal clearance.
Procurement rules. It's because of our loans financing legislations, and that allows for loan agreement to be agreed such that donor finances can use their process.
The state solicitor explained the public procurement process and its requirement.
Tender, and then TAFC evaluation report, NPC board award, authority to pre-commit. Authority to pre-commit is very important. And all of you must have known that I've stopped the contracts previously when this APC is meeting.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
The member for Port Moresby Northwest has outlined plans to improve urbanization, raising concerns about community welfare in relation to the planned eviction.
Addressing delays to the planned eviction at Wildlife Zone 1, member for Moresby Northeast, John Cowper, shared his views. He thanked Prime Minister James Marape for stepping in to provide temporary relief to more than 50,000 people in the area, with indication that authorities may wait until after further discussions or implement a more planned and orderly removal process.
We know Net Holdings already got a court order, and I'm not considering the third court order, but as an elected member for the area, I'm concerned about the welfare of the citizen, more than 50,000 plus people there. So I would like to thank Prime Minister to step in to at least slow down the eviction, because more than 50,000 people to find a place in a short period of time is very hard, because first generation, second, third generation, they have been there. And eviction like this is a time bomb for all the communities there. So we are trying to find a win-win situation under the urbanization program.
In the meantime, he highlighted plans to address the distress that may result from the eviction.
Like myself, we already kept Paria, 62 hectares. We got a title, subdivision, more than 2,000 plus people will go in there. And 14 Mile, 160 hectares, and portion 1221. And we are having another 4,000 to 5,000 people going there. So wildlife is a challenge for us. So we as a government, as a district level and NCDC and the national government, thank you, Prime Minister, to come in, so we will find a way forward to at least help everybody. They've got a right to own a home.
Meanwhile, Cowper also clarified aspects of the recently passed Vagrancy Act. For his electorate, he said there are plans to create proper urbanization, while also emphasizing the importance of positive behavior in and around the city.
Well, in my electorate, most of the area is a settlement area. But most of the people that live on my state land, I already got most of the title. Vagrancy, we are not denying the rights of people in moving around the city. It's a democracy. And so that security of the people living in the city is the most concern. So if you are a troublemaker, you have to go. That's the Vagrancy Act will come in. If you are not a troublemaker, law-abiding citizen, you got a block of land, you got a decent employment, we are not touching you.
Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
A total of 19 sorcery accusation-related violence cases have appeared in court since January, with support from the PNG Tribal Foundation. The non-government organization continues to highlight the plight of victims who have lost hope in the justice system and in their lives. A month-long court circuit held in district and national courts across Yawiga Province, Simbu Province, Eastern Highlands Province and Nawaeb Province saw many eyewitnesses and victims attend court proceedings thanks to the foundation's support with logistics, accommodation and food. From January to April, the foundation spent nearly 78,000 kina supporting these cases, including awareness activities conducted in East Sepik Province in February. The foundation also assisted more than 10 student victims from Piau village in the Sinesine Yongumul district by paying their tuition fees, enabling them to attend universities and colleges this year. PNG Tribal Foundation President Gary Bastin said the organization is currently managing 52 SARF and gender-based violence cases, with at least 2 cases involving more than 100 displaced people living as internal refugees on their own land. He said these cases often involve entire communities being falsely accused of sorcery following illness or death. Mr. Buston emphasized that displacement can last for years, leaving children without education and families struggling to survive while victims continue to face threats of further violence. It is estimated that up to 30,000 people in Papua New Guinea may be internally displaced due to SARF, although exact figures are difficult to confirm. He said the only real solution is accountability, stressing that perpetrators must be arrested and successfully prosecuted. National MTV News continues after the break with Rukai Sports. Stay with us.
Accept the challenge. Choose PNG's favorite purified bottled water. True Wara, 100% PNG made.
Proudly bottled by Paradise Foods. Central Province is our home.
The tides of the Coral Sea are our heartbeat. From the coast to the mountains.
Traditions pass generation to generation.
The sea and our gardens sustain us.
Our songs carry our legends through time.
Our home is Central Province. Our nation is Papua New Guinea.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes, everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Movies, videos, news, and documentaries on the cheapest TV channel from fixed broadband service. Telecom PNG, always there.
Most of the land acquired in the colonial eras has been all fully occupied, and so there is a need to expand beyond the state boundaries to acquire more land.
Monday night on In Focus, we feature discussions on customary land reform in Papua New Guinea.
The territorial area of a certain place comes under the clan domain, but not necessarily precise ownership.
That's on Monday night.
Rukai Sports.
Welcome to Rukai Sports. A kickboxing and boxing tournament is set for May 21st to 23rd in Port Moresby, aiming to engage youths and build stronger communities through sport.
A kickboxing and boxing tournament will take place on May 21st to 23rd at the Tauram Aquatic Center, which is the first of its kind in the city. focusing on Central Province youth development and community strength. Organizing host George Temu says the event will engage and empower youths from Hirikoyari and Central Province to combat sports. He says the initiative aims to help young people showcase their talents. Preparations are now underway, but the assistant host Ezekiel Kello says no sponsors or support have been received, appealing to local MP and the provincial member.
Mila, on behalf of George Temu, want them all boys mi pla kupas na running sla 3 days tournament. Pela just appeal goal our honorable Kitidu, Hirikoyari member, na honorable Rufira Pita, Central Province member, if to can step in or side law sponsor or finance.
Mr. Keller also says it is a way of identifying talent for upcoming or future games.
Also, by me, aim lo identify more raw talents in the Central Province. Raw talents, so we can identify na we develop more. So, this 3 days competition and bagim good play exposure or fighters lo me plenty magi lo fight more stuff, but almost I this opportunity lo come show him skills also.
Meanwhile, Committee Secretary Demas Hawaii shared similar views on talent development and youth involvement.
Lola Karim, all young PNG fighters, we all got talent, raw talent, everything stuff, but all go out and expose or maybe Lola try more put him long national standard where which all can represent the country and even all can go fight overseas.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
The ICC Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup EAP qualifier tournament at Amini Park has entered its second day yesterday, with match 3 and 4 where Samoa dominates with a back-to-back win in the third match.
In the third match of the International Cricket Council Under-19 Women's T20 World Cup qualifiers today, Samoa secured their second victory of the tournament, defeating Indonesia by 55 runs. The result highlighted Samoa's Under-19 women's strong form in the qualifying tournament.
We thank Team Indonesia for a good game today, and also Team Vanuatu for the game yesterday. I think all teams came out hungry. And it's been a very difficult job for us because we know that we are the defending champions. So, but we're very, very happy with the trend so far. That's the girls are having a good time. They're having fun and they're performing well.
The team captain praised the team's ability to strike early and consistently, putting the game out of reach for the Indonesians.
And I'm so excited to win for the other game and the winner for this game. And also I'm so thankful for my team, the strong team. Like we all work as a team. Yeah.
Talilagi Nase gets the player of the match as the Samoa's bowlers delivered an outstanding performance with contribution across the attack.
Our whole team was been like this since day one. Everyone has a lot of energy and it shows on the pitch. Yeah.
Going forward, the Samoan side acknowledged the support and looking forward for the upcoming matches.
I want to thank PNG Cricket PNG for looking after us and for attending to our whims and our needs. And we think we've been having a really good time here in PNG.
Charlie Dumavi, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab saja na? Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Announcing Discover a School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 kina built project funding, you can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Scout rice, and by you like it.
The IPI Group is PNG's most innovative, dynamic and diverse logistics company, totally focused on delivering outstanding service. Our diversified divisions span from major warehousing, bulk fuel and road transport to large-scale commercial catering. The IPI Group of companies will be your partner, supplying tailor-made logistics solutions.
Buy EasyPay with Telecom. Simply top up and purchase EasyPay from your phone. Here's how to buy. Dial *775#, enter the meter number, enter the amount, press 1 to confirm, and receive SMS with voucher and transaction reference number. Great value and PNG-owned sure feels good. Drop in to your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and buy EasyPay. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Hi everyone, I am Anita and you are watching Kids Corner on MTV. The show just for you little adventurers. Get ready for awesome games, fun facts, special guests, loads of love, and not to forget our dress teams for each month. Whether you love to sing, dance, learn new things, or just have a great time, Kids Corner is the place to be. Catch Kids Corner only on MTV.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You're watching True Kai Sports. The 6 Mile Sharks Rugby Football League club has received its new jersey in preparation for its debut season in the Port Moresby Rugby Football League.
The 6 Mile Sharks Rugby Football League club has officially received its new team jersey as it prepares for its first season in the POM Rugby League. Presenting the jerseys to the team, the patron of the POM Rugby League, John Kaupa, highlighted the opportunities Rugby League provides. He said rugby is a form of employment and encouraged players to guard it well.
We want to bring into Port Moresby Rugby League, a premier club. Maybe a struggle, go, that's all finally. Today, it eventuated Port Moresby Rugby League. Officials look all them. 6 mile, 5 mile, all them. They got eligibility, and only got requirement. All them, the Port Moresby Rugby League talk, you affiliate to come inside. Congratulations. Before we talk about Rugby League, but now it's not about Rugby League. Rugby League is your employment. For those people who participate, na no got work, na you play rugby round. Na Mila encourage him all get players. Man na Mary 6 Mile Sharks Rugby League. Now you Mila go inside na Pillai. Rugby League, it's all about game, but it's part of your employment.
Representing the community, Jack Nin Kamari affirmed the opportunities associated with Rugby League and emphasized the importance of positive behavior.
Going forward, there's the opportunity now. You play the Port Moresby Rugby League, you are exposed. You go inside the selection, I kind of say so. I want to appeal to all the players here. When you are going around in public, you conduct him lively yet. Don't think about the small trophy that you will win at PRL. Think big. Always think big. If you don't have opportunity in education, rugby can create opportunity for you.
The president of the 6 Mile Sharks RFLC, Simon Amaima, thanked their main sponsor, Leon Hardware, and commended his team for their hard work and determination in meeting the requirements for the competition.
Honorable Leon Hardware, I mean, major sponsor for 2026 and maybe beyond. Thank you.
Behind the team is the 6 Mile community, proud and ready to support their team. Mimi Pio, True Kai Sports.
That ends True Guy Sports. The Morning Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
True Guy Sports. True Guy Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Ready for the world, so is your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
Central Province is our home.
The tides of the Coral Sea are our heartbeat. From the coast to the mountains,
Traditions pass generation to generation.
the sea and our gardens sustain us.
Our songs carry our legends through time.
Our home is Central Province. Our nation is Papua New Guinea.
Most companies are paying well above that in the formal economy, but we also have a number of enterprises that are just continued to bypass.
Watch In Focus every Monday nights at 7 p.m. Our weekly current affairs talk show which presents comprehensive discussions and insights on critical issues facing Papua New Guinea and the wider region. We engage with decision makers and experts in numerous sectors, including politics, business, economics, technology, law and order, education, health and social issues amongst others, as well as PNG icons and influential figures, keeping you well informed right here on your number one to watch EMTV.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
The Morning Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby, cloudy periods, then some showers and possible thunderstorms. And Popondetta, partly cloudy with few showers. In the Momasi region, Lake City, partly cloudy, and Vanimo, cloudy periods, then few showers. In the New Guinea Highlands region, Lorengau, partly cloudy with chances of light rain showers to rain. And Buka, cloudy with some rain, showers and possible thunderstorms. In the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, partly cloudy, possible few showers. Mendi, Tari and Wabek, cloudy periods with some rain to rain showers and possible thunderstorms.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Friday the 10th of April 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.